San Francisco Giants going up against the Cincinnati Reds. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. So the San Francisco Giants find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
On a bounce right side, and that chance handled. Over to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. And now the opening day lineup for the Giants. Chris, this is a franchise and a fan base that are itching for more success.
No question about that, Boog. Just one season with a winning record over the last 8 years, which is a big come down after winning 3 World Series titles between 2010 and 2014. Who knows? Maybe 2025 will have some fireworks in the Bay Area.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Stevenson makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in, and that is that. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And on the mound today, Logan Webb. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And here's Cincinnati's opening day lineup. Chris, a lot of excitement building around this franchise. They still got to take that next step, though.
Totally agree, Boog. Hard to believe the Reds haven't won a postseason game since 2012 and haven't reached the NLCS since 1995. But there's good reason to hope that this will be a breakthrough season in the Queen City.
Matt McClain in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Fitzgerald tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Ellie. No matter what he does on the field, it feels exciting.
Ellie De La Show, partner, an electric player. No wonder they put him on the cover.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is downstairs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Willie Adames stands in. Green back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Green, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Slap the other way, foul. And there's a ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Base knock right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Adames on at first, nobody out. Line to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. The relay. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Friedel squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Here's Elliot Ramos. On the outside corner, strike one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
That misses, and that's ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ferrar Encarnacion now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball there. Base is empty, two away, but 2 runs are in here on opening day. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Here's a 2-2. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now a chance for Tyler Stevenson. First pitch misses. There's a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Ball 2.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is down low.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. On the ground. To first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and a superb diving catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the last of the third. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Webb ready to fire now. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Just missed. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Yastrzemski. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And it's even up. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Friedel hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
1 out. Runner at second. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Francisco. And ball 1. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The Giants up by 2 here on opening day. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. In there at the knees for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Strike 1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. There's 1 out, and that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. There's the strike. Fitzgerald goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 0-2 now. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Stevenson. Fought off foul.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
And here is T.J. Friedl. And fouled off.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Pitch misses, and 1-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that
Adames. There's 1, out, and that's 2. Still nothing. And we're back. And now Lamont Wade Jr. Green back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And up next for the Giants, Willy Adames. 1 for 2. And a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
A couple of singles back to back. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over.
Emilio Pagan gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Matt Chapman, and there's a foul ball.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so They keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Makes the grab, one down. So digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in. Coming home. The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 4-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Up the middle, De La Cruz. On the run, throw to first. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. 1 out, runner at second. And now the DH, Gerard Encarnacion. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, the runner at second here on opening day. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now here is Patrick Bailey. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fraley hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Encarnacion on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. And that drops in for a strike. The Reds with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one the other way. That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Started to swing, held up. And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Righty delivers. That clips the corner.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Giants 6 and the Reds nothing. This game's a bit of a blowout, Siggy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley getting an angle on it. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Willy Adames. That one ripped left field onto the track, and he makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. This to third. Chapman gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate, TJ Friedl. And first offering is fouled off. The Giants up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Up and in, and a full count now. That's ball 4.
Inside,
Tried another
ball 4.
fastball, but missed the spot.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Just missed.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Right through there for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Friedel, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Giants 6 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. On the ground right side and foul ball. Pagan in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So a man aboard, Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
All 1's the count.
Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it.
New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Elliot Ramos. Swinging a foul out of play. Santillan checks the runner. Chapman dives back in safely. Yeah, that's fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. And he's safe at first. Bases loaded, nobody out. Herrera Encarnacion, the next Giant to hit. Swung on, belted. One runs in, hits the fence. In comes the run from second, and it's an 8-run lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Relay to third. Save. He moves up and a run scores on the sac fly.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 down, bases empty. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit. High in the air, out to right. Hines makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Hines stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Got all of that one.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramos hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And a foul ball. That one hammered but pulled foul. Goes down looking. 1 for the Reds on the homer. And this is now a 10-1 ball game. We go to the 9th. So here's Wade now. Santillan back to work. Right side. And that's just foul. Deal 1. To the right side. Encarnacion Strand. And he handles it himself for the out. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Hines on the move to the gap. Hauls it in for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. And here is Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Candelario checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. So they're down to their final out. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Back up the middle and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
Nasty
one ball,
backdoor
one strike.
slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Stevenson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Rogers is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.